What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days since I haven't made a video since, because I've been waiting to get my BMW back, and when I got it back I wasn't able to make any videos because it was raining. So it's always really raining around here. We never have nice days out, so I can show you a lot more that we do and make videos on different kind of things. So there's not that much that you can do when it's raining. But finally, guys, we've after getting BMW back, and if you remember from looking back in my previous videos of when I got the Brembo brakes, the new setup that we're getting, and also the other video when I actually brought the car to BMW. So if you actually remember, when I brought the car to the first mechanic, he couldn't, if we can show you now, so I still don't even have that. So if you remember, I couldn't take out the special wheel nut keys that it has in the wheels. So the first thing I done was brought out the mechanic. He couldn't take them out, brought them up to BMW, expected them to take it out. They broke one of the special key nuts that they were using, and actually my mechanic damaged my one. Couldn't take it out at all. So I'll show you this. I think I have them here. So yeah, if you can see, that is the old one. So inside it's all damaged. Then end up going off from BMW, got a brand new one, and I was gonna give the car to a professional so he can actually go off and weld out them wheel nuts. So yeah, I was gonna go off and pay like around 400 quid because I was so pissed off and annoyed. The BMW couldn't do it. I was like, yeah, no one can really do it then. If they can't do that, so I'd have to go off to a professional, probably weld them out, and he would charge me about 400 quid to get that done just for 4 bolts, and I was like, nah. So I went off to BMW, got the special wheel nut, and went back home, and literally they were using impact rangers to try to take it out, and me just using a normal wheel brace, me and me dad end up removing all 4 without doing anything. Just a normal wheel brace, and removed all 4 wheel nuts. So simple. There was a little bit of pressure, I think, on the back end wheel of the left one. It was a little bit harder compared to the other ones, but we managed to do it. Got all 4 out, happy days. I didn't have to go off and spend another like 400 euro just to take them out. Got it all done and just went back over, and finally we've got the Brembo setup. As you can see in there, finally they are on. So 4 new drilled brake discs all around, so they're Brembo, and I had to get new pads as well. So when I told you I wasn't really gonna do this setup, but it came to that point where my car was just coming to that stage where you're driving it, you're braking, and it's just starting to squeak out of it. So it was so annoying that I just had to do it. So I was like, yeah, just go off now and just get the Brembo setup instead of getting it later on. It was a little bit sooner, but better than nothing. So these are a little bit bigger compared to the standard ones, and they're also drilled and they are vented. For all you maybe that know, all the newer cars normally they are vented all the way around, compared to the older model cars from back in the 2000s and 90s. Some of them aren't vented. You'd have to go off and get a proper set. But all the newer cars like the Audis, Mercedes, BMWs, even I think my Skoda Seagull, the very first car I owned, had vented ones. It seems like that's a newer thing that they do now. But they are, I think, around 2 or 3 inches bigger compared to the normal ones that they had. The other ones were standard compared to these. Now they are Brembo and they are sport version. Doesn't make a difference for me, not really. I do not go off and race this car or go on track days or any of that. The only thing is that it looks cooler. That's it for me, and also it doesn't squeak anymore. They are a lot better when it comes to the braking. they have a little bit of better stopping power, of course, as new. And when you get new ones anywhere, they'll probably have a better stopping power. But yeah, if I can show you how they actually look. I don't know if you can really see them. So they are definitely a lot better. It looks much nicer as well when you look from a distance. But yeah, Brembos all around. I was going to go off and drive the car and show you how to perform, but I was waiting for my little Draggy actually to come. It was a little adapter when you're driving the car, and you start braking, it show you the distance and how the car's performing when it's braking, but it never came. And maybe in the later stages of the videos, maybe when I do get one, I'll probably make a video on it and show you how the car performs. But trust me on this one, if you are going to go off and spend maybe the few extra quid to get a normal setup or Brembos or another brand out there, probably would be more ideal to go off and get one of these, because they do, one thing is they do last longer, they look cooler, and better braking power. The disadvantages on getting drilled brakes is, now this is not only when you're driving around casually around this on the streets and things like that, and maybe like drag racing or whichever, it should be okay, right? You'd be okay. But if you are going out and racing onto a circuit and doing laps, if it's like, if you're in the wet and then like say you hit a pothole or it's hot and cold, sometimes drilled ones tend to crack, so that could happen. That's the only disadvantage about them. But yeah, as I said, I do not race the car on a circuit or anywhere or do laps with it, so we just for it looks cool. That's why I got them, and also the braking performance. But other than that, car's 100% now, which is a good thing, and I'm happy out with it so far. I don't think I actually told you what I got for the car. I ended up getting an M Sport back bumper. I don't know if I mentioned it in my previous videos, but yeah, it's not on the car now, it's just a standard one, standard bumper, the SE models. But have it one out my back is still trying to get someone to spray it, because the other one that I got was of a previous Bmw F30, which is in Alpine white, compared to my one it's the black one, so I have to go off and pay someone to get it sprayed. So once, I think I'm trying to go off, and maybe tomorrow I might have another one coming up for another video. I'm not too sure if I'm going to go off and show you the back bumper getting sprayed or leaving it in or what's going on. I'm not too sure. But maybe less talking, I'm going to go off and show you a little montage of the brakes. I don't know really if you can see them, as I said, and you can get a little bit of a view. But yeah guys, it was just a little update, nothing too crazy. Sorry guys, I couldn't get the little Draggy so I can actually go off and show you little speed runs of how the car is progressing. For me personally, driving the car before and driving it now, it is a lot better. And for the braking system, you can kind of say this was a review, because I'm kind of telling you to do go for a Brembo setup if you are thinking of going for one. Enjoy this video, and you do like it so far. And I'm gonna go off and show you the brake system, and maybe get a little montage, as I said. But yeah guys, if you did like this video, please leave a like, do subscribe, and also hit that post notification so you never miss a video when I do post. But yeah guys, that'll be it. The BMW it's getting there eventually. But yeah guys, peace out.